Allow me to start the second session formally. PGRs from or focusing on the Global South challenges and solutions. Go to our fourth presenter, one of our own, Kasandra, Silcott, PhD candidate.
Morning, thank you for having me. I'm Kasandra. I am a GTA in the law school, so PhD/teaching, and I have 3 points to make about challenges and solutions. My research is putting how the law interacts with Caribbean communities into context by looking at the Windrush scandal. While I am a part of the Global South, there is a part of the Global South that is dear to my heart, and that would be the Caribbean, because that's where I'm from. The first point challenge I want to put forward with a solution is the concept of financial equity, and how I want to see that embedded is through contextualizing our admin process. So, for instance, we have a lot of historic legacy regulations that govern academia that doesn't account for having a diverse academic body that looks like the communities that we service. Okay? So how about we look at some of those old regulations and see where there's some wiggle room. Example could be, I come from a professional background and I came to do a master's to go up the corporate ladder some more. I fell in love with academia, did some pro bono work, saw an opportunity for the GTA, didn't want to pay for a PhD, applied, I'm here. Things they don't tell you up front. When you have a mortgage and you do a PhD, stipends are not classed as income by high street lenders. So come time to remortgage, I about had a heart attack because suddenly I am not meeting the mortgage calculator. Now I left the Caribbean and my parents when I was 16, 17. So now having to grovel back to daddy and say, please help me because I decided to be a doctor and you want me as a doctor. However, I'm not meeting the affordability. So contextualize our financial equity when you offer these opportunities to us. A second point, another one there to my heart, is about representation. I don't know if you guys saw a couple years ago, Manchester University, after 200 years, had their first black professor. It's even worse for Caribbean representation, guys. I want people to start thinking about, whoever makes the rules and has the power, start thinking about how we can have some strong mentorship programs, but not with just low-level academics. We want to be paired with the professors from the Caribbean. We want them to tell us about their experiences. We want them to pave the way for us coming forward. And I'm sure anybody in any section of the Global South would want to see that kind of representation for themselves. Yeah? And then my final point is about publishing opportunities. So as baby academics, I am a baby academic, I'm in my first year. We want to see opportunities that's linked to the possibilities of being published. There's a lot of emphasis on being a successful published academic in academia. Where are the opportunities? These opportunities seems to be institutionalized looking in. We want special features featuring the Global South topics. We want opportunities to bid for that. We want to be able to have these special issues on Global South opportunities so that we can put forward our little writings that we disregard because the top end, Cambridge, Oxford, and your likes would not accept our papers. Please build those bridges for us. Thank you.